What's up guys, Peter here from Reviews on Anything, and today we're having a look once again at some wrist wraps, this time by a company called Grip Power Pads. We've done reviews on products of them before and we like what we've seen so far, so hopefully these wrist wraps will be up to the promise of quality and durability as well. I brought in another pair of wrist wraps, this one from Gasp, not only because they are the same color, but they're similarly priced and similar in length, to show you guys what the difference is. But let's first of all have a look at the wrist wraps from Grip Power Pad. As you can see, they're sort of the normal size, 18 inches, with a bit of logo here on the inside, a big Velcro strap with, interestingly, an additional bit of rubber at the end. We'll come to that later. On the other side there's a thumb loop to go around your thumb, obviously. On the other side, a big piece of Velcro to make them as tight or as loose as you want to. A side indicator, where it's the left or the right hand that it's supposed to go onto. And a bit more logo here. Now this is your typical layout of a wrist wrap, I suppose, with the elastic cotton. And obviously it rolls up like so. There you have it. Now, this is where things start to get interesting. Comparison with sort of the standard, I don't know if it's the standard, yeah, I suppose it's the standard in the industry, the wrist wraps from Gasp. Now, as you can see, they are, at first glance, at least, virtually identical. Velcro, size-wise, stretchy-wise, sturdiness, I can tell you they feel about the same as well. But things are actually quite different. First of all, let's start on this end. There's the little rubber thingy I mentioned before. As you can see, the Velcro strap on the Gasp is first of all narrower, slightly longer, but it doesn't have the rubber on the end. Now, on its own, that's not a problem. You put it on, and when you want to take it off, you have to peel here a little bit. With the Power Pad wraps though, it works the same way. You put it on, but it's so much nicer to have this little extra bit of rubber here to take the wraps on and off. It's a little extra touch that shows the quality of this brand, and it's this little extra touch that really, not only this one but several more, but it's these really little things that makes them stand out from the crowd, you know, because you can get 1001 wrist wraps on Amazon, eBay or wherever, and they're all virtually the same, as long as you say it's in a similar price range. But it's, you know, little things like this just make it so much nicer, and just every time you use them and you use this little rubber, you think, ah, yeah, nice, well done. So thumbs up for Grip Power Pads there. Second thing is the indicator for the side. It says R here, it says L on the other one, obviously. It's not a big deal, you know, because if you're used to using wrist wraps, you know, you'll know where it goes. I mean, it's not that difficult in the end. But it's just nice, again, to, you know, get this out of your bag or get this out of your pocket, look at them and immediately know where it goes. You know, it's not obviously a huge hassle to change size or whatever, but it's just a nice touch. Now, when it comes to quality and durability, obviously Gasp is well known for being sort of hardcore, I suppose, but quality and durability. It's really the same with the Grip Power Pads wrist wraps. They feel tough, they feel rugged. They're very well put together. It's maybe hard to see on camera here, but the stitching here looks a little loose. There's some threads sticking out. None of that going on in here. It's all tight, nice, smooth, no loose threads anywhere, solid quality. Then you have, on the Gasp one, you have, you know, some washing instructions or whatever going on here. This little same flip here from the Grip Power Pads. Again, it's just so much nicer. It's not two, it's only one. It has a logo on it. It just looks so much better, and it just adds to the sort of overall feel of quality with these wrist straps. Same thing on the back side. The Velcro is broad but not too long. The pad where you attach it is also broad but not too long, giving you plenty of variation, but not unnecessarily much. The design itself, I like it. It looks good, it feels good. The end here, same thing actually with the stitches. It feels solid, it feels like it's not going to break. The strap itself is, the thumb loop, sorry, itself is, you know, nice, elasticated, long and broad. And overall it just feels great. Is this something you need? Yes. If you're in the market for wrist straps, you get what you pay for. You can buy €5 wrist straps that are garbage, that will last for 3 workouts and then either fall apart or not provide any support anymore. Not with these. These feel good, they feel solid, they provide excellent support. You can get longer wraps if you want to. If you're, you know, a really hardcore powerlifter or whatever, you probably need to go around your wrist more than you can do with this length. We've looked at the hardcore branch worn wrist wraps a while ago, also from Gasp, and they're significantly longer, so they can go around your wrist more and provide a bit more variety when it comes to tightness. These are really your go-to wraps for, you know, everyday workouts. You know, if you're attempting maximum bench presses over 300 kilo, then yes, you might want to look somewhere else. But for 99% of other workouts, this is fantastic. And with the small touches, with the quality, with the stability this provides for your wrist joint, you really can't go wrong with these. These are an excellent product and follow a great lineup of products in general that we've looked at on this channel before. So definitely recommendable. Definitely something that belongs in your gym bag if you take your workouts seriously and you lift heavy enough to actually justify wrist straps. This was a quick look at the wrist straps from Grip Power Pads. My name is Peter from Reviews on Anything. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers!